Good morning, friends. I can't wait for today. I am so excited to be here again, filming what is our fourth, right? We did Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So today, we're going to figure out what today is in a minute, but our fourth virtual preschool. Very exciting. So let's get started by singing our good morning song. Are you ready to sing our good morning song with me? Awesome. All right. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, little sprouts. How are you? Good, good. Good morning, little sprouts. How are you? Good, good. It is time to start our day. We will learn and work and play. Good morning, little sprouts. How are you? Good, good. Awesome. I would like to know how you are doing today. So can you tell me how you're doing today? Perfect. So can we say good morning to Mr. Sean? Good morning, Mr. Sean. And then we'll say good morning to Theo. Good morning, Theo. And we'll say good morning to Miss Tracy. Good morning, Miss Tracy. Good morning, friends. So today I wanted to talk to you about something called social distancing. And it's exactly the reason why you're watching me on a TV right now, from the comfort of your living room or your couch or somewhere in your house, instead of being here with me at preschool today. So I know we've talked a lot about why we need to keep our hands clean and how we wash our hands and how we blow our noses, but social distancing is something that we practice when a lot of people are getting sick all at once. And so when a lot of people are getting sick all at once, we need to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves. One thing we can do is make sure we're eating regularly. We can also make sure that we're getting enough sleep. But most importantly, we can make sure that our body stays separate from other people's bodies. Because when they cough or they sneeze, or if they're sick and they touch something and then we touch it, remember, the germs can transfer that way. So that's why we haven't been at preschool this week, and you've been at home, and I've been making videos. So let's get to finding out what day of the week it is. Can I see your 2 fingers and your 5 fingers? There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Awesome. Good job singing. You guys can give yourselves a clap or a pat on the back because you were doing awesome. So yesterday was Thursday, which means today is Friday. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. Today is Friday, and we're going to have some fun. All right. So we know today is Friday, but we don't know what this number is. This is a big number. Should we start all the way at the beginning so that we can figure out what this number is? Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea too. I still don't have my pointer. Who knows where it is? So I'm going to use my finger again. Are you ready to count with me? Perfect. All right, we're going to start all the way down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and did you say 20? Awesome. You know exactly what this number is because it's a 2 and a 0, which means it's the number 20. So we know it's Friday, and we know that it's March for our month, and we know that it's the number 20. So we're going to write that out. What day of the week was it again? Yeah, Friday, March. And then what was the number? Perfect. Yep, number 20. Friday, March 20. Amazing. You guys are getting so good at virtual preschool. I am so impressed and proud of you. All right. So let's talk about the weather. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather, everyone? Is it snowy? Is it cloudy? Is there rain or is there sun? I want you to use your looking eyes to look out the window of your house and see what the weather is like today. What's the weather like where you are today? Awesome. So today at the preschool where I'm at, I can see a few things. Oh, I forgot to take the weather down from yesterday. So I can see that there's a little bit of sun outside. And I can also see that there are a few clouds outside. And I think that's how I'm going to leave it today. Now, it's a little bit warmer than it was yesterday, probably because of the sun. So I'm going to put my rain boots back on. Oops. I think I'm still going to wear my coat, but I don't think I need a toque today. There. I think the panda's ready to go to school today. So we've been talking a lot about kindness and doing kind things for others and making sure that we take care of each other. And I am really excited to read this next story to you today. So I read this at the beginning of school this year. I think I read it in September or October, but it's still one of my favorite books. So I'm going to read it again today. My book is called We Don't Eat Our Classmates. I'm a good listener, read me a book. My hands are in my lap and at Miss Tracy I look. When she sees I'm ready, she will say, here is the story I have for you today. Are you all sitting with your hands in your lap? Can you turn your listening ears on for me? Perfect. You guys are such good listeners today. All right. So who do we have here? This is Penelope Rex. Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day that a little T-Rex starts school. What are my classmates going to be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? This was very important to Penelope. How many teeth do you think her classmates have? Probably a lot. Penelope's mom bought her a new backpack with ponies on it. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies are delicious. Do you think that ponies are delicious? No way. Penelope's dad packed her a lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches. That's a lot of sandwiches. And 1 apple juice. Just 1. Finally, the big day came, and Penelope Rex was very surprised to find out that all of her classmates were children. Are her classmates dinosaurs? Or are they little children? Yeah, they're little children. Look at them. We're doing crafts. How is Penelope feeling? Yeah, she's feeling a little scared and surprised, right? Because we can feel that too. So she ate them because children are delicious. Do you think she really ate them? Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman, we don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. Blech. Are they all wet now with her spit? It was not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. She tried really hard to make friends at recess. What is she doing? Does she look like she might eat them if they slide down the slide? That's not very nice, is it? She finger painted some of her best work. She even saved Griffin Emery a seat at lunch. She says, "You can sit right here." How do you think he's feeling about sitting next to Penelope? He's not comfortable with that. Penelope started to notice everyone was making friends but her. Do you think that makes her feel very good? Good or bad? Yeah, it would make me feel pretty bad. It was lonely. How does it feel when we're lonely? Is that a happy feeling or a sad feeling? Yeah, it's a sad feeling. It's not very happy at all. When she got home, her dad asked about her first day of school. "I didn't make any friends," Penelope cried. "None of the children wanted to play with me." "Penelope Rex," her father asked, "did you eat your classmates?" "Well, maybe sort of a little bit," she said. "Sometimes it's hard to make friends," said her dad, "especially if you eat them. You see, Penelope, children are the same as us on the inside, just tastier." That gave Penelope a lot to think about. Do you think dinosaurs and children are the same on the inside? The next day, Penelope tried really hard. But poor Penelope, she could not stop herself from eating her classmates. "Mrs. Noodleman, Penelope ate William Amoto again." Uh-oh, she gonna have to spit him out? Yep. And they were all afraid of her. Is it a good feeling inside when our friends are afraid of us? When other people are afraid of us? No, it does not feel very good at all. Except Walter. Walter was a goldfish. So Penelope tried to make friends with him. She said, "Will you be my friend?" And she put her finger in, maybe to try and pet Walter. Do you think Walter wants to be pet? Chomp! Uh-oh. Did Walter chomp down on Penelope's finger? How do you think that made Penelope feel? "Eee!" cried Penelope. "He's eating my finger! Wah! Oh no!" She does not like that at all, does she? It probably hurts a lot. And Walter, is just hanging on to her finger. Once Penelope found out what it was like to be someone's snack, she lost her appetite for children. You see her Band-Aid. She stopped eating her classmates, even when Cece Woodman spilled barbecue sauce all over herself. And soon, Penelope made friends. So they're playing hide and go seek, and this friend says, "Found you." And then Penelope says, "Want a brownie? I helped make them." Is that a kind thing for her to do? Yeah, it is. Now, even when children look especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remembers what it's like when someone tries to eat you. She did not like that at all, did she? And Walter, the goldfish, stares right back at her and licks his lips. He thought she was pretty tasty. How does Penelope feel about that? She does not like that at all. Because dinosaurs are delicious to fish. The end. So, if we think about this storybook and how Penelope was eating her friends, and instead relate that to being mean. So if instead of eating her friends, she was just maybe pushing them or taking their toys or yelling at them, would the reactions of her friends have been the same? Would they still have been afraid of her? Yeah, they probably would have. So when we're playing with brothers or sisters, or as soon as we can start playing with our friends again, it's really important that we remember how it feels when someone is not kind to us, when they're mean to us, when they hurt us. It's not a good feeling, is it? No. So we need to make sure that we're being kind, always. Even if someone maybe does something we don't like, it's okay. We can tell a grown-up, or we can let that friend know that we didn't like what they did, but we're not going to be mean back, right? Awesome. Good job. All right. So that's my story for today. The only thing left I have for you today is the magic box. And I have some questions from my friends plus some of my own. So I'm going to pull out the magic box and we will get started. All right. So I want you to think long and hard. Think about what I put inside this box today. All right. So Emmett wants to know if it's pretend food. Emmett, it's not pretend food, but that was a really great question. Good job. Okay. Sienna wants to know, is it fuzzy? No, Sienna, it's not fuzzy. So it's not pretend food, and it's not fuzzy. Cooper wants to know, is it a transformer? Do you think it's a transformer? No, it's not a transformer. All right. What sound does it make? So it kind of sounds a little bit like bells. Yeah, a little bit like bells. So it's not pretend food, it's not fuzzy, it's not a transformer, and it makes a sound like bells. What do you do with it? Well, when I'm at preschool, one of my favorite things to do is dance. And sometimes I will take this and I will dance around with it. And I might shake it, I might bang it. There's lots of different things I can do with it. Do you think you know what it is yet? Okay, so let's go. It's not pretend food. It's not fuzzy. It's not a transformer. It sounds like bells. And I like to wave it around and bang it when I'm playing with it. So what do you think it is? Those are all really good guesses. Let's move on to the next question. What color is it? This one is green and silver. Okay. So, it's not pretend food. It's not fuzzy. It's not a transformer. It sounds like bells. You wave it and you bang it and it makes noise. And it's green and silver. And it's from this classroom. So my friends from my classroom should know exactly what this is, because we play with them sometimes when we're listening to music and we're dancing. Do you think you know what it is yet? Those are all really good guesses. That was inside my magic box. Good job, guys. You guys did so good asking me these questions. So I want to know more questions about what you think is inside the magic box for Monday, which is the next day that we're going to have virtual preschool. I'm going to be working really hard all weekend on some activities and some other videos for you to watch and some things that we can do together virtually. I'm going to try to work on something called a Zoom meeting where we all get to call in using our mom and dad's phones or iPads or computers, and we can talk to each other. And I might even get to read a story when we're doing this, or we might get to play a game. We'll see how that goes. But thumbs up. This has been awesome. I've had a really great week chatting with everyone and seeing what everyone's up to. Yeah, it's going to be fantastic, and I hope you all have a very good weekend. We are going to sing the Goodbye Train today, but because I don't know who's watching when they're watching, I'm not going to say everyone's name. And also, that would be a lot of names I have to go through, so we're just going to say goodbye to everyone. All right. What sound does a train make? Yeah, it goes choo-choo. Oh, the goodbye train is coming. See you soon. Choo-choo. Oh, the goodbye train is coming. See you soon. Choo-choo. Oh, the goodbye train is coming. The goodbye train is coming. The goodbye train is coming. See you soon. Choo-choo. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Mr. Sean. See you soon. Choo-choo. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Theo. See you soon. Choo-choo. Oh, we'll say goodbye to Miss Tracy. We'll say goodbye to everyone. We'll say goodbye to everyone. See you soon. Choo-choo. Have a great weekend. See you on Monday.